So we've all heard this idea of the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting a different result. Isn't that what a lot of us do in our daily lives? I'm Blaine Mengel, former professional bass fishing guide and TV show host, former missionary, current father of 5, current influencer, digital marketer, and system getter outer. Quick story for you. So when I was guiding fishing trips, I had learned how to guide for 9 months out of the year, but I had to pay bills for 12. So I had to figure out how to catch fish in the Delaware River in the wintertime. So I went to what everybody else was saying about their other rivers. I went to fishing forums, fishing blogs. Magazines were actually still available back then. I went to magazine articles. And I started to implement what all these other people were doing. I went out there 7 times in cold water and caught one smallmouth. And I made a decision as I was still thinking inside of my box. I thought, you can't do this here. You can't catch smallmouth in the Delaware River in the wintertime. But something in me has always had a yearning to go against what everybody else says, right? It's like, are they the best dictator of my success today, or am I? So I started to think outside the box. I started to think, and I looked around and I thought, wow, I used my imagination, one of the highest mental faculties you have that many of us won't use. And I looked and I thought, well, that's a west-facing bank. The sun's on that bank in the afternoon. The water would be warmer there. That would mean bait fish would probably be there. That would mean if a smallmouth gets hungry in the winter, he's going to go to the bait. I started putting this together. Long story made shorter, I went to that bank and caught 6 beautiful smallmouth between 18 and 20 inches long on a hair jig because I thought outside the box. Guys, are you still on the hamster wheel today? Are you still doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result? Are you ready to think outside of your box and make a difference? Are you ready to get off that hamster wheel